On the bench today is the Squier Vintage Modified Cabronita Telecaster. Specifically, we're looking at the dual humbucker Hardtail Bridge version. This for me is another one of those Squier guitars that when you look at it, you think, this really can't be a Squier. The guitar was generally available in two versions. The dual humbucker with Hardtail Bridge, this version featured two Fideli'Tron Humbucking pickups and a 6-saddle string-through body Tele bridge. The other version was a humbucker single coil with a Bigsby. This version typically had a Fideli'Tron humbucking pickup in the neck and a standard Telecaster single coil pickup in the bridge, paired with a Bigsby licensed B50 vibrato tailpiece. The Squier Vintage Modified Cabronita Telecaster was an affordable take on the Fender Cabronita Telecaster design, which is a stripped-down Tele with a distinctive pickup configuration. It was part of the Squier Vintage Modified series, which was introduced around 2013, with production in Indonesia generally ending around 2019 for this guitar. It is now only available on the used market and sells for between $250 and $700 depending upon condition. This same guitar in the Made in Mexico version is going for between $500 and $1,200. I've had the opportunity to compare the Indonesian and Mexican made version, and my opinion is the Squier version is the better deal. Both versions of the guitar were really close in overall build quality and playability. This is one of the most underrated instruments Squier has ever put out. I was able to pick mine up for a great price because a prior owner had, for some reason, purposely bent the bridge and installed the wrong saddles. I replaced the bent bridge and installed it with the correct saddles. For those unfamiliar, the Cabronita concept originated with Fender as a kind of hot-rodded stripped-down Tele. Squier's Vintage Modified series was all about bringing unique, vintage-inspired designs to an incredibly affordable price point, and this guitar is a prime example of them absolutely hitting that as the mark. It's a Telecaster, but with a serious attitude adjustment. The Cabronita design is known for its punchy, often bright, and twangy humbucking tones due to the Fideli'Tron style pickups, which are similar to Gresha's Filtertrons, offering a mix of classic Tele bite and fatter humbucker power. It keeps the classic Telecaster body shape, but everything feels a bit, more aggressive and purposeful. Most commonly you find it in this sleek black finish with a single ply white pickguard. It's got that understated hot rod or custom shop vibe that really makes it pop without being flashy. The body is typically made of basswood, a lightweight and resonant wood that provides a balanced tonal foundation. The heart of the Cabronita's unique voice are the two Fideli'Tron humbucking pickups. They really aren't your typical Gibson-style PAF humbuckers. In short, the Fideli'Tron is a Fender-made humbucker, visually and conceptually based on the vintage Grush Filtertron. They sound bright, articulate, and chiming, but with more output and, I would say, gut than a single coil. That's probably the first time gut's been used describing a pickup, maybe, at least on my channel. Overall, they have fantastic clarity that prevents them from getting muddy even under high gain. Measuring for resistance, the bridge pickup measures 5.068 k ohms. Both pickups together measure 2.349 k ohms, and the neck pickup by itself measures 4.335 k ohms. Measuring for inductance, the bridge pickup measures 2.494 henries. Both pickups together measure 1.096 henries, and the neck pickup by itself measures 1.945 henries. On the neck pickup, clean, you get this beautiful warmth with surprising clarity. Great for jazz, blues, or just rich, clean tones. Switch to the bridge, you can get that classic Tele bite, but with more body. It's articulate and has a great percussive attack. Controls, there's a single master volume knob and a 3-way toggle switch for pickup selection. That's it, no tone knob. This less is more approach keeps the signal path pure and direct, really letting those Fideli'Trons shine. You're forced to use your hands and your amp's controls to shape your tone, which can be incredibly liberating or challenging. Moving to the bridge, we have a 6-saddle string-through body Telecaster bridge. The Squier Cabronita has a comfortable maple neck with a modern C profile. It feels great in the hand, not too chunky, not too thin. The maple fingerboard, with its 9.5-inch radius and 22 medium jumbo frets, offers a familiar playability for most Fender players. It's just a very comfortable and familiar neck. So to close out, the Squier Vintage Modified Cabronita Telecaster Humbucker. It's got looks, unique tones thanks to the Fideli'Tron pickups, and it plays incredibly well. And all this for an amazing price point. It's a shame they no longer are in production. So if you're interested in picking one up, you're going to have to look for one in the used market.